things are going. And if things don't continue to get better, then there's an election in November.
A strong message tonight to legislators, backed up by the thousands who rallied at the Indiana Statehouse today. RTV6 is working to give you the most extensive coverage of today's Red for Ed Action Day.
Our Cornelius Hawker sat down with teachers who say they're prepared to take more action if legislators ignore the changes they say they need.
Red for Ed! Red for Ed!
You get pushed so far that you have to do what you think will cause change.
That's Amber Siebert's take on the massive Red for Ed rally at the Indiana Statehouse. It's an opinion likely shared by everyone who showed up.
And, you know, nobody wants to go on strike. I want to be in my classroom. I miss my kids, and I worry about them when they're not at school.
Amber, along with T. Washington, Ben Yoder, and Patrick Miller, came straight from the rally to talk to me about what they hope happens next.
If you don't know how to create good educational policy, ask the people that do. Come to the teachers, ask the educators to help you do it, because we will more than happily help you craft positive, effective educational policy.
They'd like legislators to get rid of a few different policies in place. A heavy emphasis on statewide testing is one of them.
Let us teachers teach. Let the students enjoy being in the classroom and learning again, because right now they get so stressed out, the anxiety. Students are literally crying because of all the amount of state testing that is required.
If you really want to know what teachers are doing and how effective they are, see where they can move kids from where they started to where they're ending, not from wherever they started to a certain point.
Teachers also want to drop the 15-hour unpaid externship requirement to renew their teaching license. It was put in place to show teachers what the workforce needs out of students, but these teachers say it comes across as something much different.
It's not only a slap in the face, it is a blatant display of the ignorance of our profession.
You have teachers who are working second, 3, even sometimes 4 jobs. I mean, that right there tells you that we have experience in the business world.
Something these teachers say actually needs attention is equality for all students.
Whether it's minority groups or LGBTQ students, that's what I want to be talked about more within education, and how can we support all, not just the majorities.
As you can see from Skycam 6, thousands of educators in red were hard to miss in downtown Indy. But did lawmakers, the ones they were there to see, take notice?
I saw legislators. I saw a lot of them walking quickly to where they were going.
Many, Amber says, bypassed the crowds, but others did stop to talk. And teachers, well, they're always teaching, so they say no matter what, they want their students to learn from this.
I want them to see that when you disagree with something and when you believe in something, that it's important to stand up for what's right.
Working for you in Indianapolis, Cornelius Hawker, RTV6.
Well, teachers are also hoping lawmakers can get the average salary for teachers up to $60,000 and stop grading them and their schools on what former students are doing 2 years after they graduate.